Welcome to this DARS tutorial that looks at creating prospect plan steps within a prospect plan. Today we're going to look at what exactly are prospect plan steps, how to create steps within a prospect plan, and how these plan steps link into the interactions page. So what are plan steps? Essentially, plan steps are tasks and actions that arise from managing your prospects. Over time, they can provide a full history of all the fundraising efforts you've gone to. So let's say that you've identified your prospect and you've put a plan in place. You're still a long way off securing a gift, so first of all you might need to complete research as to your constituents' interests or wealth. You might want to record the fact that you've submitted a clearance request. Once you begin to cultivate your prospect, you might want to record activities such as event invites you sent them, meetings that you're arranging, or any publications or correspondence that you've sent to them. You might also want to record the fact that you've sent your constituent an ask letter. Or once you've received your gift, you might want to ensure that a thank you letter is sent. And from that point you could use the prospect plan to manage further stewardship activities. Picking up from where the adding a prospect plan video left off, today we're going to want to assume that we have a series of activities that we need to record against a prospect. So firstly we'll look at creating a single plan step. From within your constituent's prospect plan, follow the planned and pending steps heading across to the right and click add step. We can now start to enter in the details of the planned step. Enter in an objective, so this is the name for the action. Notice that the owner is defaulted to the primary manager. You can change this if need be. Now enter in the stage of the fundraising process that this task relates to. Now set the status of the task, complete the expected date, and add any free text notes that you need to in the comments field. So now let's look at adding multiple plan steps, as this can save you time. From your prospect plan, click the Edit Steps button. Now from here it's possible to make changes to existing steps, and we can begin to enter in our subsequent plan steps. Remember, if you're going to be contacting the constituent, remember to set the contact method. And hey presto, all of our plan steps now appear in the list. You may now want to add documents to your plan steps, so this could include things like letters that you've sent or correspondence you've received. So this is nice and easy. From your prospect plan, select your step, click on the step button and go to step. From within the plan step, go to the documentation tab, click the add button and then either select note, media link or attachment. Do be aware though that at this point in time, site security can't be applied to prospect plan steps, so if your documentation has any sensitive information in it, we recommend that you add it to an interaction, which we'll cover shortly. Let's imagine that some time has gone by and we can now start marking some of our tasks as complete. Go to your prospect plan, select your relevant planned or pending task, click on the step button and then click mark as complete and ensure that you enter the correct date. This can be done retrospectively. If any of these planned steps involved you being in contact with your prospect, the plan will automatically create the interactions for you. How cool is that? To find these, all you have to do is go to your constituents record and click on Interactions in the task pane. Now you should find a list of all of your interactions, including the ones that have been copied across from your prospect plan. If ever you need to add any secure documentation, we recommend that you do it to the interaction from here. Select the interaction, click the Go To button and select Interaction. Navigate to the Documentation tab, click Add and then select what type of file you'd like to add. And that's as easy as adding prospect plan steps are. If you'd like any more information, contact us at www.admin.ox.ac.uk/DARS or email us at darstraining@admin.ox.ac.uk.